Alchemy is defined by the Hermetic quest for the philosopher's stone, the study of which is steeped in symbolic mysticism and differs greatly from modern science. Alchemists toiled to make transformations on an stoic and exoteric level. It was proto-scientific, exoteric aspects of alchemy that contributed heavily to the evolution of chemistry. In Greek, Roman Egypt, in the Islamic Golden Age, and then in Europe, alchemy and chemistry share an interest in the composition and properties of matter, and until the 18th century they were not separate disciplines. The term chemistry has been used to describe the blend of alchemy and chemistry that existed before that time. The earliest Western alchemists who lived in the first centuries of the Common Era invented chemical approaches. The Bain Mary, or water bath, is named for Mary the Jewess. Her work also gives the first descriptions of the Tribicos and Keratakis Cleopatra, the alchemist, described furnaces, and has been credited with the invention of alembic later. The experimental framework established by Jabir ibn Hayyan influenced alchemists as the discipline migrated through the Islamic world, then to Europe in the 12th century. During the Renaissance, exoteric alchemy remained popular in the form of Paracelsian iatrochemistry, while spiritual alchemy flourished, relying to its Platonic, Hermetic, and Gnostic roots. Consequently, the symbolic quest for the philosopher's stone was not suspended by scientific advances, and was still the domain of respected scientists and doctors until the early 18th century. Early modern alchemists who are renowned for their scientific contributions include John Baptist van Helmont, Robert Boyle, and Isaac Newton. Medieval alchemy. The elemental system used in medieval alchemy was developed primarily by the Persian Arab scientist Jabir ibn Hayyan and was rooted in the classical elements of Greek tradition. His system consisted of the four Aristotelian elements of air, earth, fire, and water, in addition to two philosophical elements: sulfur, characterizing in the principle of combustibility the stone which burns, and mercury, characterizing in the principle of metallic properties. They were seen by early alchemists as idealized expressions of the irreducible components of the universe, and are of larger concentrations within philosophical alchemy. The three metallic principles, sulfur to flammability or combustion, mercury to volatility or stability, and salt to solidity, became the tria prima of the Swiss alchemist Paracelsus. He reasoned that Aristotle's four-element theory appears in bodies as three principles. Paracelsus saw these principles as fundamental and justified them by recourse to the description of how wood burns in fire. Mercury included the cohesive principle, so that when it left the wood fell apart. Smoke described volatility. The heat-given flames described flammability, sulfur, and the remnant ash described solidity, which is salt.